Welcome, beautiful friends. I'm Freeman, and today we're moving through a 15-minute workout which is all about improving your balance. And as we are working on the balance today, you might want to have a stable chair just to help give you a little bit of support. Apart from that, make sure that you have a nice, safe and flat space and that you're always listening to your body. Take rest or modify however and whenever you need. But I'm so grateful for your time and for your energy. So as soon as you're ready, grab your water, grab your towel, take a deep breath, and let's get moving. All right, my friends, make sure that your body is nice and warm. And when you're ready, jump up and join me. We have 6 exercises today and we are moving through our circuit, 35 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds through total. So let's move into our first exercise. We're going to do some nice standing hip openers. You can take your hand to a chair if you need. Your right leg will be grounded first. Find your balance, keep your hips square. And my left leg is going to be drawing those big, beautiful circles, and then we'll swap to the other side. So 3, 2, 1, right leg grounded. Let's go. And whenever you're working with balance, it always pays to have your eyes, your gaze focused on one place. Beautiful. And then standing up tall. Let's go one more on this side. Place the left foot down, straight into the other side. Good. Keeping that core braced, shoulders down, chest proud. Continue to breathe, try not to hold the breath, and rest. Shake out those legs. Now, you can work with a chair here. The movement is we come down to a squat, lift the heels, rise up to the toes, lower the heels back down. And again, we squat, pressing the knees out, heels lift, stand, and lower. Okay, so you can stay with the chair, or you can come to the center. Beautiful. Again, choosing that eye line. See if you can find the pause at the top. Whoop, and lower. Keep moving. So if at any point you're finding you've got the wobbles or the wiggles or the giggles, don't worry. But still just trying to come back to that center, back to your breath. Beautiful job. Finish it off and lower. Okay, your right leg is staying grounded where it is. The left leg reaches back. We tap the toes. And then we draw the knee up and forward. Let's go. 35 seconds on the same leg. If you just want to take the hands to the hips at first, feel free. And if you want to have one hand on a chair for support as well, feel free. So we hinge at that hip and then bring the knee forward. So keep moving here. If you want to make it even more spicy, those left toes, they don't come down to the ground at all, okay? Otherwise, you touch down however and whenever you need. Last one. Rest, shake out that right leg, and let's come to the other side. So, left leg grounded, right toes reaching back, tap, and then draw it forward and in. And keep going. Generous bend in this supporting leg. Stand up nice and tall as the knee comes forward. Now, again, you had that option to keep right toes off the mat the whole time. Or maybe you lift the leg a little behind you and then come up. Good. Use your chair, use your support if you need. 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake out those legs. Come to the side of your mat. Start with a small hop to the side. Find your balance. And then a small hop to the other side and find your balance, okay? Once that starts to feel good, maybe you start to bound it further and further. Nice. But I want you to find that moment, that pause on each side. Now, often when we're falling in life, if we do fall, it's not from the perfect position. So we want to be able to catch ourselves, whether we're moving forward, backwards, or side to side. Last one, and rest. Good job. So now we are going to come down into a plank position. All we're doing, I'm going to take my left hand off, and then I'm going to take my right hand off. Time has started. Then I'm going to take my left foot off, and then I'm going to take my right foot off, okay? So you're just circling around your limbs. Left arm off, right arm off, and then you go with the legs, okay? But as each limb comes off, I want you to try and keep the rest of the body nice and still. 10 more seconds here. Good. Keep moving. And you're nearly at the end of your circuit. Last one. Take those knees down. Now you can either rest or you're going to take 15 seconds of a single leg calf raise on the right and then 15 seconds on the left. So off we go. And I really want you to think of getting that heel up. We're strengthening through the ankle to help support with our balance. Let's go one more on this side and then we'll finish off on the left. Straight away, getting into it. Nice. Now, this is tricky, but you can take hands off here and see how you go. But that is super tricky. So, whoo, last one and rest. Okay, so shake out those legs. You're back into your hip openers, all right? So right leg grounded, 3, 2, 1, left knee forward, out and down. Let's go, big hip circles. Again, finding your gaze point. Pulling your focus inward. Let's just go one more. And take the foot down, straight to the other side. Catch your breath. Round 2. Oh yeah. Good job. Who would have known working the balance is actually quite a good little lower body workout as well. Shake out your legs. So hands can be supported. You've got your squat, heel raise, stand up, pause, and lower. 3, 2, 1. Choose that gaze point with your eyes. Take support with a chair or a wall if you need. Nice job. This isn't about how fast you can move. If anything, you want to slow it down a little. Good. Hold that core nice and tight. You got 5 more seconds. Let's just go one more round through. Lower. Shake out the legs. Okay, right leg is grounded. Left toes reach back. They can tap or they can come up. They can tap in or they can go straight through to your knee drive. Let's go. You want to keep your hips and your shoulders parallel. And by that I mean trying not to hike the hip as you come back. Beautiful job. Again, focus your eyes. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out that right leg. Oh my goodness. I know, it's hard. I'm feeling it too, I promise you. All right, let's go. Left leg is grounded. It's a tap and a pull, or it's a sweep back and a sweep forward. Chest nice and open at the top. I want to see you find 2 points of balance. Here and here. Good. Shoulders down. Try not to hold your breath. Last one. Finish it off. And rest, all right? Come to the side of your mat. You've got your side bound with the pause. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And if it feels safer for you, don't worry about getting the knee all the way up. We can even tap in and then find your balance, all right? Otherwise, those inner thighs, the adductors are working to bring the legs together and stabilize. Good. Keep going. Again, if it felt good for you, maybe you give it a little bit more of a nudge. Woo! Let's go, last one. And come down onto the mat. Each limb coming down, all right? You're in your plank position. Arm, arm, leg, leg. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remembering we are aiming not to let those hips sway or those shoulders move. As each arm or leg comes off the mat, everything else stays stable and still. 10 more seconds here. Oh my goodness. You've got this. Spread those fingertips, press them down into the mat. Last one. Take the knees down. All right, now you have the option to rest, or you're going to take your second and final round of single leg calf raises. Hands down or up, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And notice if you're kind of collapsing to the outer edge of the foot or the inner edge of the foot. Can you try and get nice and even? It's a real explosion up and a control down. Straight to the other side. Let's go. Final 15 seconds. Again, maybe those hands can come up. Oh my goodness. You've got 3, you've got 2, you've got 1. Rest. Shake out your legs. All right, pull your focus back in. This is your final round. You've got your standing hip openers, so stand nice and tall, right leg grounded. Off we go. If you'd like to add a little more, those arms can come up overhead. Good. Knee draws forward, out, down. Let's go 2 more on this side. And then straight to the other side. You're really needing to use the core to lift that knee forward. Good. So much going on. Legs, core, upper body. 2. Give me 1 more. Woo! Team, I am sweating. I was not expecting to be this sweaty through this workout. So you've got your squat, your heel lift, and stand. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squat down, knees press out. Lift, rise, lower. Again, hands can support. Beautiful job. As you stand, I want you to think of really grounding down through the balls of the feet. They press the earth away to help you stand. Good. Keep moving. 10 more seconds. Keep that chest lifted. Focus through your gaze. Oh my goodness. Let's finish off 1 more round. All the way up, hold, and lower. Well done. All right, right leg glued. It's either a tap back and a knee drive, or it sweeps like a pendulum and then draws straight forward. Let's go. Working unilaterally, which means 1 leg at a time. Really focusing in on your stabilizing muscles here. All that good stuff to support your body, support your balance, support a healthy, long, and capable life. Good. Shake out that leg. Oh my goodness. Woo, let it go. Let's go left side, same thing. 3, 2, 1, stand tall, find your gaze. Right leg goes back. Either taps or we start to find that controlled swing. Good. Chest open and proud as you stand. That is a bead of sweat dripping down onto my mat. Nice. That hinge is coming from the hips, straight body. Let's go 1 more. Good job. And shake it out. We are moving to our side bound with our catch, all right? So as big or as little as you want. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Again, the toe can just kind of tap in, or you bring that knee in. Don't forget that if you get the wobbles or the wiggles, it's totally fine to add some giggles. Let's not take it too seriously. Okay? All of those little wobbles that you feel is feedback for your body. Your body is learning from them and getting stronger for the next time, okay? Let's just do one more, even up both sides. All right, straight down onto the mat. And this is your final exercise, okay? We don't have calf raises to finish. This is 15 seconds, off we go. Arm up, other arm up, and then it's the legs. Continue moving through. Now, you go at your own pace, but remember, nothing else moves. Holding that core strong. The legs might be shaking here as well. Oh my goodness. You've got 10 more seconds. Team, you've nearly done it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Take your knees down. Shake out through your arms. Oh my goodness. Give yourself a big clap. Make sure you stay here for a little bit longer. Stretch your body. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of healthy, nourishing food. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I cannot wait to see you guys all again very soon. I have a whole entire playlist of these 15-minute workouts for you. So, enjoy. Woo. Gosh, I am surprised at how much I am sweating from that, but it's a good one. So, one to come back to, one to enjoy. See you guys soon.